Ba-bum. Let's go. Look at my little cursor. Fare and breakfast. Let me put my glasses on. You can see the park where the aquarium is from my place. That's crazy. Can you see the otters? Could you see your house on camera? Doxed. Doxed. My eyes hurt today. The shots from stage looks hilarious. I've posted in Discord. Okay. Alrighty. Start game. Accept. Let's start this new journey. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? Same, brother. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. How do I move? Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Why is that to move around? Didn't you say not to? Well, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Achievement unlocked. Sleep is overrated. What's up here? I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. Can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. The basics. While in adventure mode, you can control Hank using Wasta and walk around the world. Okay. Zoom the camera in and out using the mouse wheel up and down. Okay. Direct the things by E. Game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while the animation is displayed. You can access game settings and more through the pause menu. Okay. Make sure you don't leave on an empty stomach. Too much food makes you sleepy. Too little just makes you dumb. Facts. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. It's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed to pass the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me, betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Coming! You can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items. Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters. Or throw away whatever you don't need. The mini-map displays your current location. What is denim anyway? I wish I could just like click instead. Hey Ma. Morning kids. Morning Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah! Bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. Can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Huh. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, E3, and remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Collectibles. Okay. Can't read what it says. Two black moss. The three friends found themselves further than they've ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carolina dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang. Spread out. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Don't know. I fell asleep halfway through. Oh, you can't walk on that. Okay. Tire screech. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She's also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. That's one big rock. How do I get over there? Little rebel. Outhouse requests. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go down. Go lay down. Tulip. Go lay down. I think it's a little goofy to have keyboard controls and mouse controls. That's just me. Stealing everything. Welcome in, grilled cat. Unlock fast travel. I need copper plates and a bus sign. Can I take this bus sign? Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. Oh. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You, there, fine. Gentleman, in the, orange coat. I'm pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share and the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. I must reiterate, the share is very minor. Where do we get the share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. What the? Offering secured touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Don't bring in your old useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for a vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or an heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you, or a friend of a friend, would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premise by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to the minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude? I am cheerful. I just don't care for them, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human. Back. Money. Give. Good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. I can't open this yet. I can't. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. You walk away. In the adventure mode, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark after midnight, you can sleep until the following morning. It's also adventure's time. And if you'd like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Hello again. Congratulations! You have been automatically entered into a standard, legally binding contract or agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. I'll get him going. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. All it's missing is a picnic basket. See, I shouldn't have to go to my mouse to do that. Why not simply punch the tree? Oh God! A bear! Just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch. Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could fix us up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. So did you find any wood? You got a lot of wood. So far, I've actually been kind of surprised by this game. I wonder where a tree this big could fit. I thought we were gonna come in and just start right away managing a bed and breakfast. I didn't know it was gonna be an adventure. There's mushrooms out there. They say they can give you the worst nightmares. I could sure go for some right now. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Being afraid of heights just means you haven't seen everything that's down there yet. Okay. Reminds me of Diablo 2 because of the camera angle. Alright, I think I got everything. Camera and how dark it is. Yep. Got it right here. Grand. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Oh, thanks. I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now, I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. We could have just walked together.